Hey guys, Greg Bowles, CEO of Bowles & Associates. Thanks for watching. Welcome to another update of our team intelligence hints and tips to help you get better results from your team and help unify your team. This is the second part of a two-part series on the secrets to coaching your team to success. In the first video, we looked at the four personality types and how to actually spot them in your team. You may recall there was the D or the lion, there was the I or the dolphin, there was the S or the mother bear, and then there was the C or the squirrel. Now, by you guys now knowing how to decode each of these personality types, you're halfway there to now being able to get better results from your coaching. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sharing with you the secrets of actually how to coach each of these personality types. This is really exciting, guys, because this is where you get to skip some steps and you get to know how these guys tick, how they view their world, and by getting into their world on their level, you get to build that level of rapport with them even better, and your level of influence increases as well. So let's get going. Let's first start off with the D-type personality, or the lion. The first step with any personality type, guys, as I said, is to build rapport. The best way to build rapport with a D-type personality, guys, no smalls talk. Get straight to the point. Tell them what the purpose of the coaching session or the meeting is about and what you're aiming to achieve with them. They love this. Always use visual language because they're visual people. As I mentioned in the first video, their visual way of learning and communicating. Again, go back to the table, guys, of the words and phrases if you're looking for some visual language to help you communicate with them. As I mentioned, always start with the end in mind. If you're wanting them to achieve a particular goal, tell them why you want to achieve that goal and how much significance that they're actually going to get from achieving that goal. Remember, it's all about winning for them. Because they're visual, anything that you want them to do, write it down so they can take it away and digest it. Remember, they process information visually. A key to actually getting the Ds to get to the next level is to challenge them. They love a challenge, they love a fight, and what I mean is a good fight of getting the next level to win, to get those results for you. And one way to do that, and I say this and I share this respectfully, guys, is you want to develop them by challenging their own ability. What I mean by that, guys, is that you might say to them, Joe, fantastic work on that last project. Really appreciate your help on that. It was a fantastic result, a record, something like that. We've got a new project that's come up and I wanted to have a chat with you about that, see if you'd be interested. I'm a bit hesitant though, is because I don't know whether you're ready for that yet. Now, when you use that type of language, they're firing up internally and they want the fight, they want the challenge. Now watch their body language, they will fire up. They will love the opportunity and the challenge. Let them now bolt off with the project, give them the desired result that you want, watch them go and achieve it. That's the key to working with the D. So there's some secrets for working with the D-type personality, guys, and how to coach them to greater success. The next personality type we're going to look at, guys, is the dolphin, or the I. Now, the keys to coaching, or the secrets to coaching these guys to greater success and to get better results from your coaching, is to spend some time with these guys with some chit chat, with some small talk. They love to connect, as I said, remember from the decoding video that we did last. They love to connect with people, and it's all about the journey. It's all about them having fun. So the things to remember here, guys, is how to communicate with them is on the kinesthetic level, or the feeling. Again, refer to the table for the words and phrases for how to communicate with them. It's all about the fun and the journey. So with these guys developing and growing and getting involved in new things, they're going to love the variety of getting involved in new things. But also, if you're needing for them to grow and to develop, talk about it as if it's an adventure. That's how to focus on it, guys. It's the fun, it's the adventure of it. And make the coaching a fun process for them. They will love that, and watch these guys grow as well. The next personality type we're going to look at, guys, is the S, or the mother bear personality type. So the secrets to coaching these guys to success and greater results is to, again, spend some time with these guys to create the rapport. They're a slower paced energy. So you need to, if you're a D or an I, you need to slow your pace of energy down. You need to speak slower. And these guys connect with kinesthetic or feeling language again. So refer back to that table for the words and phrases. You guys are rocking with that. I can guarantee you by now. So spend some time having a chat with these staff members, these team members. They like to feel comfortable and they like to feel safe about what's happening. Avoid surprises, avoid springing anything on them that is new, throwing them into projects without the support. Focus on the support, focus on the process, a step-by-step system. Tell them that you're going to help them. Tell them that there's going to be that support hand in hand, that sort of language. They love that. The other key thing you got to remember with these guys is that they take time to digest information and they take time to make decisions. So if you're giving them the opportunity to attend a new training or to work on a new project, give them some time to go away and have a think about it and then come back and let them share their thoughts and feelings about it. They are great people. They do want to please. They are really great people to have in your team. Because they're very, very loyal people. So give them that space, guys, and their results will also increase. The next personality type we're going to be looking at, guys, is the C, or the squirrel. Now, the secrets to working with the squirrel and coaching is to, again, slow your pace of energy down, create the rapport. The first thing you want to be talking to these guys about in your coaching or your training session is why you're having the conversation. These guys focus on the why, because it's all about the process of why you're doing something to achieve a particular result. Now, for any change and any new projects that you want them to work on, go to any trainings, anything like that, they're going to need to be convinced about it over several times. You can't have one conversation with them and show them the benefits and tell them why it's important for them to do it. They need to make that decision for themselves. That's how their personality is wired. So remember and be prepared to have that conversation, perhaps over several chats, several emails, whatever it is. Use thinking-based language with these guys. Process, have a think about, research, facts. Again, refer to the table for the phrases and the words. They're the key things to working with these guys. And because they're driven by significance and certainty, guys, is that focus on that in your coaching. Anything that you want them to develop, take on a new project and a new skill, as I keep saying, is direct it back to how it will be significant to them achieving more results. Them achieving more results means it's important to them. That gives them the significance. They will love that. Another key thing to remember with these guys is when you're working with the C or the squirrel type personality, they may seem that they won't show much in the way of body language. And that's because the kinesthetic or the feeling based energy personality type is not very strong with them. So you will almost sort of hear the cogs sort of ticking over in their head. They're what we call auditory digital, or they're very much the thinker. So conversations with this type of personality, if you're a D and I, you might find it frustrating with these guys, but stick with it, guys, because they are great support people. You just got to give them a little bit more time to jump on board with something new. Anyway, guys, that's a wrap up. That's the secrets to coaching each of the personality types. Trust you got a lot of value out of that. Now, when you pair the decoding of how to check the personality type you're working with, pair that with the secrets of the coaching, of coaching each of the types of personalities, you're going to see your results skyrocket. I guarantee that will be the case. If you have any questions, let me know. Next week, we're going to be looking at the common mistakes that coaches make, especially from a manager's or leader's perspective, and how this actually can create a bit of a wedge or a gap between you and your team, which is what you want to avoid, because once they're off board, so to speak, or you've lost that rapport with them, it can be quite hard to get them back on board. So make sure you come back next week, guys. We'll be sharing that with you. And till then, thanks for watching.